Hey, it's me, Javine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas, including all of its DLCs, which, by the way, if we're keeping track, we have 100%ed Honest Hearts, and we've 100%ed Dead Money. My OCD-ness doesn't like the fact that I said Dead Money and then, or Honest Hearts and then Dead Money, because Dead Money came out first, obviously, and we also did it first. So yeah, Dead Money and Honest Hearts are fully 100%ed. We did even the really, really small stuff. There are 2 DLCs left, as well as a whole slew of vanilla game to go, and boy am I enjoying heading back into the wasteland, into the Mojave. It's been really fun to come back to this, just to talk a little bit about where I want to go with this YouTube channel. For 5 seconds, I won't go on too long, trust me, just for 5 seconds, is that, yeah, I've really come to realize, A, if I'm going to do a massively long series such as, let's, you know, play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which might go on longer than I originally thought, or Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas, I really have to take breaks. We have to do it in sort of seasons. A lot of YouTubers do this, and I realize why now. Because, you know, it renews your interest again once you take a break for a while and then come back to it. So my point is that my interest has been renewed for Fallout New Vegas. I'm really looking forward to it, you know, recording it. And for a while, yeah, it was slowing a bit down, which is just the natural process. Now, once these 2 series are done, Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim, I really do think I'll just become a full variety YouTuber. I've done the whole Bethesda and Giant RPG and Fallout and Elder Scrolls thing for so long now, and I think it's time for a change of pace. I'm not saying I'm going to not do any Elder Scrolls or Fallout whatsoever. I'm just saying that I'm really feeling the want and need to switch once we're done with these series. I am enjoying these series, but after that, I think we'll do some new stuff. So, hopefully y'all will stick around and join me in that endeavor. But that's neither here nor there. What we're going to be doing is cleaning up the rest of the Caesar's Legion quests for the fort, so that we don't mess up anything when we inevitably turn against Caesar's Legion, because they're disgusting human beings. And Avery at his core would absolutely hate them, no doubt. And so that's exactly what we'll do. Let's check. God, I've not been able to talk well recently. I don't know what's up. My wires are getting crossed. Let's check our quests. We have got the Finger of Suspicion and I Hear You Knocking. Both of these are kind of quests I either A, have never done, or B, probably have done one time. But let's do I Hear You Knocking. Get a replacement firing mechanism for the Legion's howitzer from the Boomers. Looks like there's no way to kind of... Oh, man, we really ran out there. Looks like there's no way to kind of sabotage this. Or maybe there will be. All I did was look into how to, you know, acquire these quests. I didn't obviously look into... Yeah, I was going to say, I think we're in our skivvies. But we'll remain in our skivvies because we'll have to head back into Caesar's Legion after these 2 are done anyway. Actually, no, that's not true. Let's go ahead and equip our stuff back because we might have to actually utilize our equipment here. So, Park Ranger hat. Authority glasses and the combat armor, as well as we'll just go for the hollow rifle. Place that there, and the mysterious magnum, we'll place that there. We'll switch to the magnum. Oh, because it's so cool. Also, do we not have our Stimpaks hotkeyed? If I press down on the D-pad. I thought it was there by default. Maybe that's Fallout 4? I forget. Either way, let's go to aid and Stimpaks, of which we have quite a few. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. We're going to increase our medic, or whatever it's called in this game, I forget what the skill is called, in order to heal more from each Stimpak use. Now, if there's a way to sabotage these Caesar's Legion quests, you bet your butt we're going to. But for now, let's see what happens.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Hi, Mother Pearl. I'm looking for a howitzer firing mechanism.
You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands.
I was assuming she was going to have those inflections as if to say she definitely knows we're going to give this to the wrong hands.
Later.
What the heck was that? She normally sounds completely different, then at the end she sounds like a typical old woman. Later, dearie. Okay, it said find the thing in the workshop. Have we even explored the workshop in Fallout New Vegas? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I've never been in here before, but we're about to see now, aren't we? I thought it was going to be one of these 2 bunkers, but it is not. It's one of these bunkers over here. This is the good thing about doing 100%, by the way, is that we end up wrapping up all of these things that I never even knew existed. Or B, just did once way back when this game first came out. You know, the wiki probably was definitely not fully functional at the time with all of its info, which means I probably did cross-reference all the quests and unmarked quests and miscellaneous things, but some of them were probably just straight up missing, because that's usually what I do. When Fallout 4 released, same thing. I cross-referenced everything that I had completed with a full list of all the content in the game, and it looked good, but maybe new stuff was discovered since then. That was a pain in the ass with the Outer Worlds, because it was so hard to find info on that game. And by the way, I really dislike the Outer Worlds, for anybody that doesn't realize that. I think this game is fantastic, and I think the Outer Worlds was honestly a huge step back. But I know I may be in the minority there, because a lot of people seem to love it. I, however, did not. Either way, here's the gun cabinet with, ooh, now that we can make use of. Frag grenade missile and the howitzer firing mechanism. Yeah, I swear to God, I don't think I've ever had that. So now we just need to install the replacement firing mechanism into the Legion's howitzer. I really hope there's a way that we can sabotage it. I'm holding out for that. What did we just pick up? Oh yeah, I want to go to apparel and then repair this. Okay, I was gonna say, you better let me repair the combat armor reinforced Mark II with normal combat armor. And we are able to do so. Awesome, that was a big pickup there. Sweet. Should we clean up the other? Yeah, let's clean up the other quest as well. The Finger of Suspicion. Find Martina Grosbeck. Yeah, I swear to God, I don't think I've ever done these quests. Which, again, is the really cool thing about doing this, because I am a very meticulous and anally retentive person. Anal retentive. Anally is just straight up wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I remember being a kid and laughing at whenever you heard somebody use the word anal. And then I remember thinking at the time, I was literally like, how could anyone use this with a straight face? It's obviously like anal. Har, har, har. What's up, dude?
Hey, you're the one who's...
Yep, that's me. Thanks. But then now that I'm 27, it's like, yeah, anal retentive. It exactly describes, you know, somebody with my tendencies of just being very meticulous and a little bit obsessive about certain details and things like that. But I don't think it's anally retentive. I think that is like more in line with what children think. I think I used that earlier too. Oh boy. I'm recording this without like looking at the comments yet, so I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Okay, well then why did you tell me to go there if I had to go here? Really? I was gonna say, yeah, isn't it the strip north? Okay, you know what? I'm so lazy, I'm just literally gonna do when enemies are nearby? Try it, buddy. We haven't had, like, any combat in this entire week of Fallout New Vegas. So fun to aim without VATS. That's something that I kind of regret from the earlier days. And I also miss feeding on corpses. What I was going to say was I'm just going to fast travel literally, like, what, 20 feet in front of me? Yeah, in the early days of Fallout, like my YouTube channel and just my gameplay style, I don't know why I did this. I would always play on very easy to feel like a god. Since then, you know, I guess maybe it's Dark Souls. Maybe Dark Souls is the series that really kind of broke that for me, because I realized how addictive a true challenge can be. Oh yeah, that's right. They said they were in the Vault 21 thing, or the gift shop. Yeah. How addictive a challenge can be. I don't, God, I think about those times, like, why the hell would I ever have played everything on very, well, I know why. I wanted to be a god, as I've said many times. I wanted to have, like, ultimate power, but, yeah, man, no, challenge is fun when it's done well. Skyrim's legendary difficulty, I don't think is done well, but it's done well for me, because it forces me to use all sorts of stuff that I've never had to use before. But overall, it's not a very smart difficulty, which is exactly what I would expect from Bethesda. Just seems like the exact type of difficulty they would program is legendary. And that's not really digging at them at all. That's just saying that, you know, let's release a new difficulty, legendary difficulty. Just reduce the damage and increase the health. It's like, yep, that's Bethesda par for the course, I feel like. Anyways, there's somebody down here. I hate coming into this vault because I always have trouble getting out of it. But we should be okay. I'm still not seeing any, like, little indicator of a person. Where is this person? Way back here. Holy crap. Not in the bathroom. It would seem that they're around the corner. Oh, we have literal Omerta thugs Okay, let's make a save, because this might go not the way that we wanted to. Actually, that save is fine. Actually, no, we are going to make a save. Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Nice to see you. Hopefully our speech will carry us through this. I don't want to make enemies.
Yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Hey, man, we're not in Gomorrah. I think you have the wrong vocal line. Voice line. Why did I say vocal? Either way. Hi.
Don't worry. I'll stay out of trouble from now on. Honest.
What? Did we talk to her? What's happening right now? Why were the Omertas out to kill you?
I may have overheard some things at Gomorrah that I passed on to the NCR. That's all. Honest.
You work with the NCR. It was the Legion who sent me to protect you.
What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. I would never work with slavers. Honest.
So you're a spy?
No. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not listening through doors or sneaking around or anything. People talk out loud, and I just pay attention. The NCR likes to keep tabs on the activities of the families, and they pay me good caps to hang around the casinos and keep my ears open.
Dangerous work.
It isn't normally. The NCR wanted me to just gamble and listen, nothing else.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is even happening? What do you do around here?
I do odd jobs here and there, usually helping Sarah keep the vault tidy. I came to New Vegas to be a professional gambler. Too bad for me that the professional part isn't working out so good. But I love gambling, so I'm here to stay on the strip until they kick me out.
So well. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do we need to kill her? Find Martina Grosbeck. I have found Martina Grosbeck. This definitely seems glitched.
You'll get no trouble from me.
This ain't your business. Walk off and forget you saw anything.
The Legion is watching out for this woman. Go ahead, cross them. I dare you.
Shit. Look, we're just following orders. We, need to take this up with the boss.
Okay. Return to Volpe's and let him know Martina is safe.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Eventually.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, well that was weird. Yeah, we need to return to both, so it's good that we did those. I don't know why that happened. Just part of New Vegas's, oh boy, I hope I don't ruin this quest sort of shtick. I think we've been pretty safe, ironically, even with Melody, since she didn't spawn. Yeah, thank God we're playing this on PC. Because, oh boy, we would definitely be missing out on some questing content if it was on console. How the hell do you get out of here? Oh my God, I hate labyrinthine places. That was weird. All the NPCs just ramped up in their, like, kind of, diegetic talking. That's a word to make you sound smarter than you actually are. Diegetic. Or what is that what it is? I forget it. It's like diegetic is stuff you're supposed to hear, and then it's like non-diegetic. In a movie, for instance. If a couple of characters are in the car and they turn on the radio, that's like diegetic, right? Because they know in the movie world that that music is playing. However, if a soundtrack comes on, if a song comes on, and the characters don't know about it, it's like non-diegetic.
Kaisar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go.
Not trying to leave, pal. Never mind, I'm staying a bit longer.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Our way.
Usually we're not able to just, like, leave the fort. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, can we oh. I don't know why we can wield that now. This is very bizarre. So far, this episode has been pretty weird. Not sure how much of it is bug and how much of it is not bug. Volpes, good old Volps. Yeah, they're both near the same place, but we're gonna target this one first. Because I'm not sure if this is, like, out here or back in there. Either way, what the hell was I just talking about? Oh yeah, non-diegetic and yeah, so if it's like the characters are not aware of it, it's supposed to be non-diegetic. I learned that in film class in high school. Just a thing like nobody knows about where you bring it out and make yourself sound smart, which I love doing. I don't know if you know. I love having a decent vocabulary, sounding intelligent. My intelligence, not to sound too egotistical, I'm sure this is probably coming off that way, but my intelligence is something I'm very proud about. It's like honestly probably my top 2 traits, I would say. I think I have a very, like, you know, kind of everyman intelligence as opposed to, like, a very, like, learned intelligence. Something like just learning a lot, knowing a lot about science or math or anything like that. I'm not like that. I'm more like, I would say, like, emotional or intro and extra, what's the word? Introspective and extrospective or outrospective, whatever the heck. I think I'm really good with that. Nevertheless, examine howitzer. Without a replacement firing mechanism, this howitzer is useless. Replace the firing mechanism. And there it is. I really wish there was a way to sabotage that. But it looks like this is another one of those quests where they just did not have time. Inform Lucius that the howitzer has been repaired. Let's do exactly that. Hello, doggy. Hi, doggy.
Yes. Do you have something to report?
Your howitzer is operational.
Well done. It will be very useful in the coming battle against the snipers the NCR will no doubt have hidden in the hills near the dam.
Now that sucks, because we do not want that to be a thing that happens, but oh well.
Wale.
Now there's another thing we can do with Lucius, but I don't think we're quite up to that point just yet. We're probably going to need another little pop-up to happen.
Was there more for us to discuss?
Yeah, the job? Interesting, we have two different options here. Martina said she sold her information to Captain Curtis in the NCR. Now, we don't want to sell out the NCR, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to be signing with them. I was able to convince the Omerta thugs that crossing the Legion was unwise.
Excellent. Had you simply killed them, the Omertas would have sent another group after Martina eventually. You've saved me the trouble of coming up with a more permanent solution. And Martina is free to go about her business as usual. Well done.
Okay, not getting too much in the way of rewards here. But the biggest reward, of course, is total completion. We're not gonna say that. Goodbye.
Wale.
I cannot wait to kill this man, by the way. It's gonna happen. Trust me.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
You don't say, little guy. Okay, now before we continue and do the big one, demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. Should we do this? Return the Legion's slave ledger to Regis? I feel like we should. You cannot fast travel from this location. Oh, you let me fast travel before, though. But maybe we were out here. Okay, I'm going to cross out. Yeah, so the only quest I have for Caesar's Legion that's not crossed out is what we need to do with Lucian. But we're going to require more rep with this particular faction. Hopefully it happens. That might be the one thing that does get canceled out, because I'm not sure if we'll be able to build up enough rep. Fast travel is currently... Seriously? Why did it let me fast travel previously? I was wondering why that happened, because normally it does not let you do that. Well, should we make a point to leave and go turn that in now? I don't think it's going to have any repercussions.
True to Kaiser.
Yeah, true to Kaiser. Whatever. I think we should go do that just to... Well... Yeah, I think it's okay. There are 4 big factions. The one that you have to go investigate Benny's suite regarding, which we're not doing, because apparently there's something bad that will happen. I think we can do it, by the way. My research is always like, you know, just I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure, yada, yada, yada. I think we can go investigate Benny's suite and find the thing and talk to the thing.
Anyone could kill an NCR ranger.
Okay, that looks like a gate. Don't make it look like a gate if it's not a gate. Come on now. But nevertheless, you know what? Oh, shoot. No, all right, let's go do it. I wanted to do the bit. Well, we'll have time to do it if we do this fast. Okay, let's leave Cottonwood Cove. Wait, can I leave? Like, why won't it let me fast travel? Weird.
Kaiser has permitted you to leave.
Here you go.
You're free to leave.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, now could we leave? I wonder if it'll let me fast travel now. Nope.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
I'm ready to return to Cottonwood Cove.
Very well.
Yeah, this is really annoying about Caesar's Legion, is constantly having to do that. Nevertheless, we're going to go back to the Great Khans and hopefully finish this off for good. I think that'll happen, ideally. So what we're going to do is turn in Oh My Papa. Return the Legion slave ledger to Regis. I was so worried about this quest. This was the main one that I was like, oh no, this is probably ruined. But it looks like it's not.
Yeah? You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
Have a look at this book. It'll show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's Legion.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea.
Oh crap, we actually might want to wait on this.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Yeah. Dang, I don't know which order to do this. Now that I think about it. Well, let's try turning it in. But we will definitely make a save before we even enter here. So let's save on a new save. God, we have so many just saves all over the place. It gets so confusing.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
Okay, can you all tell Papa? I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this open if you don't mind.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Why is that my problem? That's up to you to figure out, man. If you want to be slaves with Caesar's Legion, go ahead and side with them. Okay, what do we got here? You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and Jeez. Jeez Louise. Any idea where I might look to find such inspiration from the past? Oh, I wonder what this one does. Huh. Well, if we do this and then it doesn't... I'm not sure which we should pick, but we'll go with the speech option as usual.
You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but thanks.
Okay. Look at that. Oh, my Papa has been completed, and we didn't even have to use the console or anything. That feels really, really, really good, because I definitely probably mess that quest up every single time I play this game. Alrighty, let's get some actual gameplay, and this entire week has pretty much just been dialogue, other than like 2 kills. Not that this game is all about shooting, obviously. So we've got Render Unto Kaiser, and we've got The House Always Wins Part 2. Use the Platinum Chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. Now here's where it gets weird. Here's where it gets freaky. We have a choice of what to do here. And unfortunately for Caesar's Legion, the Legate's camp. The fort. Fortunately for Caesar's Legion, we are not siding with them.
By order of Caesar.
Wait, what? Bro, I need my weapons for the fort. I feel like this is so messed up.
By order of Caesar.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly...
Yeah. Dude, I don't... But what... How... Is there not... Genuinely, like, how am I supposed to... I feel like this is not supposed to happen. Maybe they... Okay. Maybe they do a certain something. Anyways, my point is that we need to go into that bunker and figure out what to do, and it ties in with a lot of different factions. What we're going to do is not what Caesar wants us to do, and we should be okay in not doing what he wants us to do, and you'll see why. I don't want to spoil anything, but again, I've looked into this heavily to make sure we don't mess up. And we should be good to go, and I'm excited to see how this pans out, because so far everything in this playthrough has worked out really well. This could have been another Fallout 2 playthrough situation where everything goes to shit and I'm miserable. But that didn't happen.
Hi there.
So far as I can remember, everything's going well. Except for the, obviously, very rare instances where we've had to use the console. Now, I don't know how they want me to go through this without having my weapons. They're giving me my armor. They don't even give me my stim packs. You're already at full health. Wait, what? So now I do have... Oh, right, because the congenital... congenital situation. Condition. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, but I hope this game is well programmed enough to let me have my stuff when we try to do this. I don't actually remember. Either way, here's the bunker. Yeah, you know what? I think they definitely do.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Yeah, I have it, though.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Ah, okay, there we go.
It's about time. Hand him over.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
I'm worth it, trust me. We got a note called access codes. And there they are. Whatever that is. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and slot our weapons. Man, it's been forever. Chance's knife was down here, right? Detonator, Fat Man, frag grenade. I don't even know where this stuff was. Hollow rifle's there. Mysterious magnum's there. Silence 22 pistol was there. Thump Thump was down there. And then probably frag grenades in the top right. Cool. Let's use the Mysterious Magnum. I like that a lot better.
Honorable death in the arena.
Yeah, stop talking about Lupa, man. Move on. Activate broken terminal. Primary power source unavailable. Check all cords and plugs for connection. You check all plugs and cords for connection. Okay, so this is where things get tricky. Once again, we're going to make a save. It's going to be the be-all, end-all save. In fact, I'm going to make another one over the Red Rock Canyon, just in case ending Oh My Papa has some really bad thing that I'm not realizing at the moment. How do we enter the... Is there a button here, sir? Ah.
The console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There's a round slot on the console, about the size of a large poker chip. Insert the platinum chip into the slot.
And in we go. Enter the secret bunker. Are they closing that up behind me? Don't you do that. Down, 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 down. Okay. Elevator door to Securitron vault. Oh boy, there's radiation. All right, let's go through this semi-quickly. I'm not sure what's gonna be down here. Oh, it's our friend.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
I was wondering why we didn't have a new objective for Mr. House.
Why did you send me here?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Of course they are. What will you do with your Securitrons?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
What was that you said about security systems?
The same equipment failure that prevents me from remotely operating this facility seems to have activated its security robots and turrets. There's a security room near the base of the stairs. Perhaps you can deactivate them yourself.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Man, we're in a bit of a pickle here. We're in a bit of a pickle here. On one hand, Avery definitely wouldn't want a giant robotic army to have unlimited power. That is for dang sure. On the other hand, he has an intense hatred for Caesar's Legion and Caesar himself and doesn't want to do what he says. I don't know. Status log. Most recent events displayed. Radiation leak. Maintenance spot detached. Dispatched. Power surge detected. Maintenance spot non-responsive. Moving to security alert level 1. Protectrons activated. Turrets activated. Sentry bots on standby. Ah. Turret status active. Protectron status active. Sentry bot status standby. Now we're on hard difficulty, so we got to be somewhat careful, but we have no stealth.
Clear.
Woo! That is some neat damage. Okay, we're gonna go through this kind of fast, because I would like to finish this, but I also can't afford to extend for too much longer. Yada, 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 schedules. You've all heard me talk about that many times. Plasma rifle with microfusion cells. Grenade box with plasma grenades and a power fist. Grenade box with pulse grenades. We have a terminal here that has an average lock, a hard lock. Let's try to get lucky here. What do you think? I'm recording on YouTube. You wanna be really nice? That'd be amazing. Boom. Wow. Thank you so much. I said I'm recording on YouTube because I'm like YouTuber luck. And look at that. Cancel security alert. Yes, indeed. Protectron standing down. Neat. Turret operations terminal. Let's see. You can be nice again, but honestly, I thank you for being kind before. Don't worry about it. If we have to do this manually, that's okay. Imagine if it did it twice there. That would be fantastic. Oh my gosh. So nice. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel the security. I mean, you would think it would cancel the security alert for one terminal, but whatever. The entire security alert. Network connection not found. Dummy terminal inactive. Null. Okay, whatever that means. Let's reload this. And looks like we can waltz in here without worrying about anything. I don't remember. I thought this was a big sort of dungeon, but I'm not entirely sure. This door is activated elsewhere. This junction box can be rewired to override the security door controls, disconnecting it from the automated security system and opening the door. Repair of 60 or greater required. Rewire the junction box. Now, why would we want to... Oh, my God. Why would we want to do that? Yeah, thanks, everybody. Why the hell would we want to... I'm assuming that would actually lock them in there. I'm assuming that's what it means, is that instead of them chasing us, we could lock them in. Now, that's not creepy at all. Okay, check that out. An entire army of Securitrons. So Mr. House is correct. There's our turrets, but everything's been shut down, which obviously is a double-edged sword, because we lose out on experience, of course, from killing all these things, which isn't the best thing. We get a little bit of experience from, you know, hacking the terminals. Mr. Handy with some flamer fuel. Now that's handy. Power regulator. If the bunker's power regulators are destroyed, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds, with catastrophic results. So that's what Caesar wants us to do. That's what Caesar wants us to do, is destroy all of these power generator things and overload the entire system. But let's take a look at all of our options, is what I say, huh? Man, I normally never... I wonder why I never hacked those terminals, because normally I have to fight through all these dudes. Systems room. Ah, now here we go. This door is permanently jammed, cutting off access to the other sections of the vault. I think that's just to say that they did not, they did not program a full vault, which, hey, I get it. Oh, man, so creepy. Don't just stare at me, Jesus. Now, here's the big boy. We're going to make a save here so that we don't totally mess up. I'm actually going to save here, though, because I want to make that a thumbnail. Although, honestly, that would make a great thumbnail, too. I'm just worried about the lighting. I don't think that would really show off too well. Unless I could clip through the wall, but we'll see. Either way. Activate Securitron Operations Console. Here we go. This is the Securitron Operations Console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Now, this is the big choice for Avery. Like I said, I think he's going to be petty in this situation. Upgrade the Securitrons, even though he's super duper against it, literally out of hatred for everything that Caesar's Legion stands for. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Now that's not good, but it might be better than dealing with Kaisar and doing what he asked. Either way, we'll see the results of our choices in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you there. Thanks to the patrons at the end of the video. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, JV. Thank you so much for watching that episode. If you'd like to watch more of my content, I stream all the time on Twitch. Link and schedules in the description below. If you'd like to go the extra mile to support me and what I do, consider becoming a patron. You get all sorts of perks and stuff. Thanks so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.